Boxing Social here with MTK Global's permanently jet-lagged international consultant, Mike Altamura. How are you keeping, Mike?
Yeah, very well. A little jet-lagged, as you said, but that's my body flows off of not knowing what time zone it's adapting to.
We've just watched Manny Pacquiao stop Matthysse, the first guy he stopped in, I think, 9 years. What did you make of this morning's boxing?
Yeah, Manny looked very strong. Looked good. A vintage type performance. I think part of that had to do with the fact he had a stationary target in front of him, and Matthysse was just a little bit too slow, falling in off balance. But what impressed me was Manny's accuracy. The right hook was on point, and it was the right hook, the double jab, which was providing the openings for the uppercut. But good performance. Great to see Manny elated after a fight. You see the way that he hopped up on the ropes. He's got plenty left in the tank. He's still hungry. So great performance. Great for the Philippines. Great for world boxing.
If we could we give the Boxing Social viewers a closer insight into the role of an MTK international consultant and your globe-trotting schedule?
It's been crazy. I've been 5 continents in the last 3.5 weeks. So amongst them, I was back home, home is Melbourne. It's just home because my passport is Australian. So I've been home, then I was in Dubai briefly, then through to the...
So what were you doing in Dubai? Who were you visiting in Dubai?
Okay, so that's where our headquarters is. And also I was working on setting up a new promotional entity. So MJA Platinum, which is my promotional entity. So working on the early stages of that, and also my residency for Dubai. And then I was off to the United States. So traveled throughout. I was in New York, Los Angeles, and then finished up in Oklahoma because I had Lenny Z fighting out there. So he put on a classic battle with Alex Saucedo. It was a punch from victory. Unfortunately, it wasn't his night. So I was there, like jam-packed meetings in the States. Went back from there to UAE, so back to our headquarters a few days. Thereafter, I traveled to Nairobi, Kenya. So I'm working on a deal there with the Department of Tourism. Mr. Najib Balalo is the Cabinet Secretary. Went back from there to Dubai. So just stopped off a few days for meetings and also to collect my residency. And they had to run through all my medicals. I had to do like my biometrics, my bloods, x-rays, everything to secure the visa and residency. And then from there I traveled through to here yesterday. So now in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Back home tomorrow. And then in a few days I'm going to Perth and then New Zealand. So it's been a crazy year. I've had 63 international ventures so far. So that'll give you a bit of perspective, but it's essentially about just trying to expand the company in a smart manner. So set up strategic alliances around the world, scour new talent, offer a little bit more structure to the company. So it's been an exciting opportunity. I'm working with a lot of really clever, like-minded people.
One of your boys, Luke Jackson, takes on Carl Frampton in a big card in Belfast next month, featuring Tyson Fury. When you started out with Luke, did you ever envision him topping a bill with Carl Frampton at Windsor Park?
No. This is it's an interesting fight. It's the first in history, MJA versus MTK. So I work for MTK, but Luke, by what they call, Australia they call it native title. So if you're the first on the land. So Luke was the first one with me, so my loyalty's got to be slightly with him. Apologies, Carl. But it's going to be a great fight. But no, to answer your question, Luke came to me at 28 years of age, out of the London Olympics, and his initial goal was just to fight for a national title. And I knew kind of once he beat Will Young for the national title that he was going to be hungry for more. So then we figured, okay, we'll try to get him world rated. And we got him world rated, and I just kept telling him, just be patient, the right opportunity's going to come. And got to number 5 in the WBO, and now the opportunity is there to fight Frampton on a massive bill, expecting a huge crowd. So it's a great opportunity. I feel blessed to have been part of the journey and get him there, and hopefully the two boys put on a real show.
Finally, Mike, any MTK news or announcements on the horizon that we should be looking out for?
It's a loaded question. I think, look, watch this space for more signings. There's more international signings to come in the next few weeks. We just signed Shakobdin Zoirov, the Uzbekistan gold medalist, and we've also been doing a bit of structuring in the office, so expect to see some major announcements, both from a staff perspective and also about a few deals that we currently have in place. So yeah, stay tuned.
Mike, thank you for giving some time to Boxing Social today. We'll look forward to where the MTK journey is going to take you. Cheers.